Today we are joined by Lady Capulet and Juliet. Lady Capulet is now backstage, but we are not going to be joined by Juliet.
Hi.
So how are you today?
I'm fine.
Well, that's very nice. So, we're just going to get right into it. So, we are all wondering what about that whole thing about you and Romeo.
Well, just saying, my mama doesn't know.
Your mama doesn't know what?
Well, the day after the night me and Romeo met.
Where'd you guys meet to?
Oh, we met at a party that was at my house. And he wasn't supposed to be at, but he came to anyway.
Oh, so did anybody see him there?
Tybalt.
And how did Tybalt know it was Romeo?
I don't know. I guess he just recognized him or something.
I see. And what kind of party was this?
Masquerade ball.
Okay, so back to the whole Romeo thing. What about what your mom doesn't know?
Well, Mom doesn't know that we got married 3 hours ago.
Oh, really?
Actually, it was like yesterday. Feels like 3 hours ago, but it was yesterday.
Oh, I see. Is there anything else going on between you and anybody else? Like, what about Paris?
Oh my. Okay. So, he asked my father once already if my father would give him permission for me and Paris to get married, and my father said no, that I was too young. So, my father came to me yesterday, and my mother, and they said that I was getting married tomorrow.
That's really intense stuff. So, who are you getting married to tomorrow?
Paris.
Oh, and how did you react to all this?
I'm not happy, and it's sad because Romeo got banished for killing Tybalt.
We're going to now go talk to your mother, but we'll come back to you.
Yes, you want me to leave? Is that what you're saying? Is that a friendly way of asking me to get off the stage?
Yeah, basically. I just kind of want you to leave so I can go talk to your mother. I won't mention the whole Romeo thing.
Whatever.
So that was Juliet. It was quite an interesting conversation we had, talking about Romeo and everything. So we're just going to be joined now by Lady Capulet to see how she feels about everything.
Hello?
Hi. How are you?
Fine. Quite angry.
Oh, what are you quite angry about?
Juliet doesn't want to marry Paris tomorrow.
And why doesn't Juliet want to marry Paris?
I don't know.
Would this have to do anything with Tybalt and Tybalt's village?
That's what we're thinking. That's our excuse towards Paris anyway.
Oh, I see. So, how does Paris feel about all this?
Hurt.
So how is he hurt from the inside?
He thinks Juliet doesn't love him the way he loves her.
So, are you trying to force Juliet to marry Paris?
Yes.
And why do you want Juliet to marry Paris so bad?
Because Paris comes from a good family, and he has lots of money, and Juliet has lots of money. So, yeah.
So this is more about the money aspect and not about true love?
I think once she marries him, she'll love him, learn to love him.
Oh, so you're hoping she basically kind of forces herself to kind of get more attracted to him and possibly feel love to him?
Yeah.
So did you feel love to Capulet?
Nope.
Did you learn to love him, or do you love him at all now?
I love him.
And how long did it take for you to love him?
25 years.
And how long have you been married?
26 years.
Do you think it's going to take her 25 years to fall in love with Paris?
No, I don't, because Juliet is... How do you say this nicely? She's, very young, unlike me.
How old are you?
47.
Oh, okay. Just get back to the whole Juliet thing. Would you be upset if she, say, married someone from the Montagues, like Romeo maybe?
I would strangle her in her sleep.
And can you explain why? I mean, he seems like a nice guy.
Montague family and the Capulet family have been fighting for years.
Have you guys ever gotten along?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Do you think you could ever become maybe, I guess, friends?
With the Montagues, never.
I see. Has this been going on for years, or is it just really your generation, or is it like your...
Years.
So, did your parents hate the Montagues too, or what?
Yes.
So, it's been going on for more generations then?
Decades.
Decades? Yeah, I see. I thought I gave you, tea.
I mix my own drinks.
Okay. So we're gonna go back and talk to Juliet. So, see you later. Don't fall. Don't fall. It's fine. We're gonna go backstage and talk to Juliet about all this. She doesn't know we're gonna be filming her. So, let's go.
Oh my. I hope my mom doesn't find out about Romeo. I hope, like, why don't they just realize I really don't want to marry Paris? I love Romeo, not Paris. There's a big difference. Romeo is nice and handsome, and Paris is something else. My mom only wants me to marry him because of his money anyway. She wants me to learn to love him, if that's even possible. She's just full of herself anyway.
Talk to your mother.
What did you tell her?
I didn't tell her nothing about Romeo. I asked her how she felt if you had married Romeo, and she said she would, I don't know, I guess,
quote unquote.
well, I guess, quote unquote, kill you.
Oh.
Why don't you love Paris? Like, what's wrong with him? I mean, I know there's an age difference. He's like 30 and you're only, what, 13? 14? Okay, so is age a big difference to you?
Age, like, I'm a little girl. I'm less than half his age.
I kind of see where you're coming from then. I mean, that'd be kind of weird. It's just like, yeah.
My mom only wants me to marry him because of my money. My dad only wants me to marry him so I'll shut up and crying over Romeo, but he thinks crying over Tybalt.
Oh, so how does your dad come into all this? What does he...
He just, let's just say it, until I married Paris, he disowned me.
So, do you think you're going to be able to get out of marrying Paris?
I sure hope so.
What are you going to do if you have to marry Paris?
Kill myself.
So, what about Romeo? I'm pretty sure if you kill yourself and Romeo has true love to you, he's going to try to kill himself too.
Yes, but at least then we'll be together in death.
But technically, I mean, I personally would rather live and marry some guy I don't love and then after, according to your mom, 25 years, eventually love him.
My mom is retarded.
Yeah.
Like,
I kind of see where you're coming from. I mean, she's a bit out of whack.
She's an alcoholic. She's half the time she doesn't know what she's saying. Watch now, she'll come on that stage now in about 5 minutes time with a bottle of Bacardi rum, licking it back.
We're just gonna go backstage and talk to your mom for a minute, so you can just sit there and drink your tea.
Alright.
Do you know what I think? I personally think that TV misses in there knows something about Romeo and Juliet, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. Capulet! Where's my Bacardi? Gotta go get my Bacardi. Find my Bacardi!
No. Okay. So I'm just gonna hold on to it. So we are back here with Lady Capulet and Juliet, obviously, since I've been talking about this for the past I don't know how long. Can you...
She's pissing me off.
She's an embarrassment.
Well, ladies, we're going to try to resolve this. I am not no counselor,
there ain't no
but
resolving anything.
Listen, I'm not no guidance counselor. Maybe you guys need to see a specialist, but I'm going to try to resolve something between you two, because seriously, this is too much for me.
What should settle down? She should marry Paris.
You know what? I don't love Paris.
Well, you should love Paris.
Why? Because you got money?
So, girls, I'm going to have to stop you there, because, well, we're running out of time. So, So say you're
This
advice.
TV show
You guys
is welfare.
You guys need some counseling, so I'm just gonna end it. So go see some professionals and join in next week. Bye.
I don't need no counseling. We're fine.
Shut up, Mom.
Okay. How old are you?
63.
And Juliet's 14.
Yeah.
13. You better read your 50. What?
Say you're 56.
I am 56. No. 47.
Oh, okay. Are you sure? 'Cause you just kind of questioned, right? If you find that you have true love to Romeo or
Listen,
Mercutio,
if it
or
wasn't true love to Romeo, we wouldn't be married.
I just said Mercutio, and Mercutio's dead.
Half.
So we can agree on something. Okay.
That's your stupid.
Business, do you want to bring this outside?
Listen,
Do you want to bring this outside? Because I'll bring this outside right now.
Okay, says the person who's supposed to be resolving this little issue.
I'm
I
sorry.
said you have issues.
I just have a little.
Did you have some Bacardi too?
I know I did.
Juliet,
Mother.
you shouldn't be drinking underage. You're not even 17. You're not even the age you're supposed to be
Shut up,
drinking.
Mom.
Okay, ladies.
Gentlemen.
I mean,
Dog.
cat.
Not dolphin. Dog.
Oh.
Anyway. So that was Juliet. Now we are going to be joined by Lady Capulet.
You gotta walk more ladylike.
I'm sorry, okay.
You look so beast. She's like,
Okay. We're now going to be joined by Lady Capulet. So how are you today?
She has to be sitting down.
Get up. We're now going to be joined by Lady Capulet to see how she feels about everything. That was a very nice walk you had.
Thank you.
So,
Okay.
it's okay if you laugh. You can't, like, tell everybody you're off. So get up and leave again.
Are you freaking serious?
Okay.
I don't know my age.
That's fine.
Been that long
That's
since
fine,
I
that's fine.
celebrated my birthday.